Welcome to Parma and welcome to Italian Cooking and Living. Right here we are in the heart of Langhirano area where all the prosciutti di Parma are being made. We are on the hills of the south of the region. Here they make all the millions of prosciutti that you have seen and maybe you have tasted. So if you come with me, you will see everything about it and you will watch me eating them. I will enjoy them. You have a lot of hams, a lot of prosciutti over here. Eh?
Yes.
How many you have?
We have here about 42,000 Parma hams.
42,000 Parma hams. Now I'm here with Mr. Paolo, who is an expert of the Consortium, who is explaining me everything about the ham production, or prosciutto. You should never say ham, although it is a translation, because prosciutto is prosciutto, and ham is everything else.
You're
so
right.
Prosciutto is prosciutto.
In particular, Parma ham is
Parma ham, it's even another
else.
special things.
What you see here is the final product,
Exactly.
already branded with the crown, but making a Parma ham is a very long process that starts from the small pig and until now, and it takes at least 400 days to produce a Parma ham.
I was told that you tattoo the pigs when they are very, very young.
That's true. This is done in order to be sure that the hams come from a breeding farm which is authorized by the Consortium. You know, our
Can we see that?
Yes, of course. We can see, for example, this one here.
Yeah.
This tattoo tells us where the pork comes from and when it was born. All these letters and numbers represents a particular
they are dilated
code.
because the pig
of course
grown big.
Exactly.
So from when they are 30 days old,
yes, the small
it is controlled to this point.
Yes, all the process is controlled. There is a traceability system, and through this system, the Consortium can guarantee the authenticity and the quality of Parma ham. So the first step is actually the salting.
Yes.
And this is very important because salt is the only ingredient that we use to preserve the ham. You know, Parma ham is a 100% natural product.
Sure.
So the only thing we use is the salt.
You use sea salt.
Sea salt, yes. Then we go to the upper levels of the plant and starts the seasoning of the ham for about, again, 3-4 months. And then we put this fat here in order to keep
but they wash it first, they refix it, and then they
also
protect
it is washed, and then we put this one here in order to keep it tender.
And the plants are more or less built in the same way, you were telling me.
Yes, by law, because there is a law that guarantees Parma ham, prosciutto di Parma, so by law, all the plants must have the same direction. We have windows.
Same orientation.
Exactly.
To the sun.
Yes, because the wind goes
to blow in a certain direction.
Exactly. It goes from the Apennines to the city, let's say. So always the same direction and orientation. So
from Tuscany north.
Exactly. Okay, what we say is that in order to produce prosciutto di Parma, we need 4 ingredients. Of course, the pork leg, the salt to preserve the meat, and then the air to dry the ham, and a lot of time. So this is the only thing we need to produce Parma ham.
I think it takes from 12 to 18 months, right?
Yes, the minimum is 400 days, but then, of course, a good ham can go until even 3 years. In the ham, we also have a seal, which indicates the date of the salting. So, like this one here, for example, is February 2003. And so, checking this, we are sure that this ham, when it's branded, has at least 400 days. And then here we see another seal. This is done for the hams which are exported to the United States because they need another approval in order to be exported to the United States. So all the hams for the US have two metal seals. Of course, a very important step in the life of the ham is the checking of the ham.
Ecco, now Mr. Nello, the owner of this beautiful plant, is showing us with this horse bone how the hams are tested. So those are the four neuralgic points.
Sono queste le puntature qua e qua dove c'è l'arteria,
Sì, sì.
e il sottoloci lo chiamiamo noi altri,
Sure.
no? E qua sotto l'anca.
So 5 points.
4, 5.
5 points. Guarda pure. What he smells is that the smell of the fat is to be correct, not alterated, not oxidated. Da quanti anni fa questa operazione, signor Nello?
34 anni.
There are only 34 years he's doing this testing.
Dopo queste spilature viene il marchio.
If it is good, then it will be trademarked with the crown of Parma,
No.
the king of the prosciutti, okay? Il re dei prosciutti.
Sì.
Okidoki.